on the way to the shop. I started working on the single cab yesterday. Knocked out some body work on one side. Started doing the body filler on it and sanding the rest of the truck. Got some progress done on it. I haven't been able to do videos lately because I've been really swamped at work. I haven't really had time to do anything. Been working weekends too. But I'm gonna try to squeeze this paint job in. I really want that single cab painted already. I don't like the different shades of brown on it. Plus it has a lot of damage on the one side, as you guys seen it in the past videos. So I'm gonna try to knock all that out and get it painted, make it look better. The truck, like I said, we started on it yesterday. Right now we're just pulling out the small dings here and there. Every little ding that we see, we're pulling out. This side wasn't that bad. Got a few more. The other side was a bad one. But it's getting there, slowly. That's the progress on it so far. So guys, here's a little more progress on the single cab. Knocking it out pretty quick. Right now I pulled it in because I'm going to actually weld some metal plates right here. I want it all smooth, not showing anything. So I'm gonna block both of them out, finish the rest of the body work. This side wasn't as bad, but it did have some damage. Well, I'm back at the shop on a Sunday. I'm really trying to get this truck done. Got most of the body work done on it. Still have a little bit more. Once I got into it, it actually did have a lot more body work than I thought, but it's getting there. I know it sounds a little silly to get it painted before I do like the tubs and stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it painted, since to do the tubs I don't really have to mess with the paint job. I'll just get the bed liner put in after the tubs. I'm waiting on my SS wing to come in also. I'm gonna color match the back bumper. Probably gonna paint the wheels too. They have some curb rash on them. I did shave the holes on the bed. That's done. All 4 of them. So it's gonna be a smooth top on the bed. The cab is basically done. Just had a few dings here and there. Fender, I still got a little bit more to go on the fender. Hood, just had that little ding on it. The front doesn't need anything. Just gonna wet sand it right before I spray it. I finally got my fog lights in, got them put in. Did that little piece on the grill to kind of match the top one. I didn't like that big hole on the bottom, didn't have nothing in it, so I went ahead and did that. I just bought some mesh at a local scrapyard. Actually, they sell metal there. I bought a piece of mesh from them, painted it, cut it to fit. This side is basically done, which this side, if you guys remember, was the worst side. It had been side swiped all the way down. But it's basically done, ready to get primer on it. But that's the progress on it so far. I'm gonna pull it outside right now, take it next door, and clean it down some. I'm gonna do a little bit more body work on it today, and hopefully it gets painted this week. And from there, get the tubs, bed liner put in. Went ahead and pulled it outside for better video of the progress on it. All that shaved, body work done on it. This bedside's done. That cab corner, this door. And man, some of y'all painters be super messy. This thing still had the 3M tape from the, I guess it had the visor around it. They painted right over it. Whoever did that, you need to go back to painting school, man, because that was hella dumb. Still working on this fender a little bit. The hood just had that little thing on it. Bumper, like I said, it's good. Grill's good. Still working on this one. That door's done. Still working on this bedside right here. But for the most part, it's almost ready. Well, it's after work. Back here at the shop, body work is done on the truck. All the body work is finished. Now the tear down. Gotta start tearing down the hood vents again. Gotta take off the headlights, grill, bumper. Take it all apart. I'm gonna color match all the plastics also. Hood vents, mirrors, they all gotta come off. I already started taking apart all the gaskets, weather strip. Gotta pull the door panels off again because I gotta paint the jams since I'm changing color. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull the bed off too. I'm gonna primer it right now, all put together. I'm gonna just tape off everything. And then after I primer it, I'm gonna pull the bed off and paint that separate, and then paint the cab and the front end. That way I get in between the cab and the bed, so it's all nice in one color. I'm gonna color match the back bumper. Well guys, I'm out here with a friend, way out, far from, well, not too far from my house, but I came out here to buff a truck for him. And as you can tell, he has like a junkyard here. He's got a body shop, good friend of mine. Got a lot of cars. And well, I just happened to find myself a sunroof. So I'm gonna cut it out and put it on the single cab. These year model Mitsubishi Eclipses, the sunroof actually pops up and slides back, which is what I want and what I need. It's not the first one we've done. Me and another friend of mine actually did one on his single cab, 2003 GMC. Worked awesome. And well, I'm gonna take this one for mine. So we got an electric saw saw here, a drill. I'm gonna start taking it apart and cutting it out, taking it with me, and then cutting it out of my truck, cutting the roof on my truck, welding it in, doing some body work on it, and hopefully it turns out good. So I'm starting recording a little late. On the sunroof, I kind of forgot. I got too carried away. I forgot to start recording the process actually. Anyways, let me show you guys what I've done so far. The inside's all taken apart, as you know, because, well, I'm in the process of painting it. So I took apart all the interior to do the door jambs and stuff. But since I'm about to paint it, I decided I want to do a sunroof. So I took the headliner out. It's all pulled out. I had to cut some inside to be able to fit the sunroof. It's a pretty big sunroof. Takes up like the whole roof. But I cut out the square or whatever, and I'm fitting in the overlay from the old car that I took it out of, the Eclipse, and it's fitting pretty well. There's the glass right there. I'm about to put that on the inside, see if it fits. But it's pretty good. So if it fits inside the glass, I'm about to start grinding it down and tacking it in with the welder and go from there. But man, I'm really liking it. I think it's gonna turn out awesome. So I already kind of test fitted on there, and it fits pretty good. No issues at all. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and tack in the top piece. Start welding it in. I gotta pull it off. This piece, I gotta pull it off real quick and grind all the metal down so that it can weld on there good. So I got it all welded in. Had a spot weld all around so I wouldn't warp it so much. I bolted the sunroof in. Looks pretty damn good. Well, fully functional. Sweet. Well guys, it's already nighttime. Pretty much I got it all bolted up. It works. I popped it open, closed it back up. I'm just gonna grind down the weld some and put some body filler in there, even it out, and get it ready, get the roof ready for paint, and go ahead and sand down all the primer that I put on already so I can get this thing painted and back on the road. But it's looking pretty good. So guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's pretty dark, it's pretty late. I gotta go get some sleep for tomorrow. But we got pretty good progress on the truck today. I'm gonna try to work on it some more tomorrow. But you'll have to stay tuned for the next video to see the outcome. It's looking pretty good. Got all the body work done. Working on the sunroof. And a lot more to come. So stay tuned for the next video. This is the progress on it so far. All the body work done. Working on the sunroof. Got the inside tore down. And pretty much it. So on the next one, hopefully it'll be painted. Sunroof working, interior put back in, headliner done. Headliner's over there. And we'll see the turnout on this truck. Pretty stoked. Cruise night.
So there's a vlog. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know.
Bust out the candy.
Huh? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's not it. You have a tweet? Oh shit.
Hey,
Joy's a
so
bitch.
look, so if you turn around right now, bring the camera this way. Woo!
El que fue por las tortillas. Snatch and run. Ya valió verga.
Don't worry, I know where he lives. So yeah.
Little cruise night tonight, guys. Got trucks, cars, everything. My buddy over there shooting some pictures of some trucks.